And now for the start of another new day, I've got my ground lanterns. Oh, and an invitation. It's Amari, come to the Viridian Valley today for a unique learning experience. Okay. So this was originally going to be for a different episode, but I suppose we're working on a new episode instead. So welcome everyone to another episode of Paleo Pines. I'm actually kind of recording multiple at the same time, but this one I can't have overlap. Oh, what's going on over here then? Mari, what are you doing? So, you're just in time. Alright, what did you get us all gathered out here for? I've got a busy day ahead. Hush, Granny, I'm sure she's getting to it. I gathered everyone together to make our own herd. What? A herd? But we're people. That's what I thought too. At first, people and herds were totally different, but I was so wrong. Since Becca moved to Paleo Pines, I've learned a lot about the importance of sticking together. I was encouraged to get involved with the needs of others and the community. The dinosaurs stay together in herds out of necessity to survive, sure, but it's more than survival, it's family, and that's what we are. I'm realising the reason dinosaurs stay in a herd isn't just for food or warmth or shelter, it's for the community, for feeling like you belong to something. I just wanted a chance to share with you guys what I see. We're so lucky to have these herds on our doorstep, and I feel truly lucky to live with you all in Paleo Pines. Ugh, I knew this was going to be cheesy. In fact, I've even made a cheesy note to go along with it, mac and cheese for all. Now, dig in before I say something else grossly sincere already. Aww. Haven't you heard is complete? Thanks for coming, Becca. You should take some time, you should take some of this home. I made way too much. Thanks for being a part of my herd. Aww, no achievement though. Aw. I never thought I'd see Mari get all gushy like that. Kinda nice. Quite the correlation. We'll be up late at night talking about this one. I'm not sure I understand what she was saying about the herd stuff, but the food sure is tasty. I'm not normally an early riser, but for mac and cheese and dino friendship, yep, you made an exception. I'm glad to observe the Styracosaurus of everyone. It's the best. Aww, that's really sweet. Good for her. Oh, fantastic. That's really, really good. So it's now the final day of Dinosaurs, but it's also Freya's budding day. And while I went over to go talk to her, wish her a good budding day, give her a gift, she'd also mentioned that she's spoken to Arani again, apologised, made up, and they're going to go on another date. So that is that story progressing along. And meanwhile for me, I've also noticed I have a lot of produce that is probably about to expire. So what I've been doing is I've been going over my cookie masteries, and as we can see here, all these little padlocked ones, I have a lot of, especially pancakes, I have a lot of very nearly complete masteries. And just to go over this, the way you discover masteries and you max them out and therefore master them is you have to experiment and just kind of chuck in ingredients. There's a website I use. I'll show you the website in the video description down below. And you gotta keep on making it. The recipe again and again, quote unquote guessing the ingredients, and once you've made it enough times, so in this case for the banana pancake 5 times, it'll permanently learn the recipe and I can then queue up a whole bunch. And like I said, I got a whole bunch queued up, and I'm thinking let's just quickly do a couple of masteries together then, shall we? So first of all, I will need a bunch of wood, a bunch of stone, a bunch of flour, rice, sugar, fibre and tama bloom, because these are the bases needed, not for everything, but you know, some of this is needed for like a whole bunch of stuff. And then let's take a look at what I actually have unlearned so far. So nothing for soup. Buns, we're not doing that one because that one's really expensive and I don't have any more truffles left over. As you can see, I've got to make bun to la fancy 10 times and I just don't have the truffles for it. Cake, I don't have any carrots, but I do have cherries. And one thing I've noticed is that if you want to experiment naturally, everything seems to be roughly in numbers of 5 or 10. There are exceptions, so don't throw all your materials just yet. But jams, for example, jams, 10 each. They're all berries, they're all 10 each, or like sweets in general. There we go, that is the mastered cherry cake roll, so now I can just queue up as many as I want, but I don't actually want to do that though. Carrot cake, strawberry delight, going to require strawberries. Velocis sponge, I think it's 5 strawberries, 1 lemon, I think. Let's go ahead and grab all of those too. So that is 10 strawberries for a strawberry delight, and that is now mastered. And I'm fairly certain this is 5 strawberries and 1 lemon for a velocity sponge, although these have a chance to actually give me other cakes instead, but I got it on the first try. Well, I say first try, as of, you know, showing you. Like I said, sometimes it can randomly produce others instead, and in fact, oh yeah, there you go, yep, good. And yeah, that's how I accidentally nearly mastered Strawberry Delight. It was because I was actually making big progress on that, even though it was a completely wrong recipe. Very funny. Jams. I need cranberry, gooseberry, marmalade, and raspberry. Marmalade is orange or tangerine? Yeah, so cranberry, gooseberry, marmalade, and raspberry. That was 10 times gooseberries for the gooseberry jam, now mastered, along with 10 cranberry, 10 oranges for marmalade, and 10 raspberries, and that is nearly every single jam recipe mastered. The only one I'm currently lacking is goji berries, and goji berries, by the looks of it, will probably be fruiting for Cretemnus, so tomorrow I can probably start doing that. Okay, I've also got a whole bunch of pancakes, which again are all mostly-ish berries and sweets, so cranberries for the mountain pancakes. Just go ahead then and just dunk another 10 in, and that should be all that's required. So as you can see, like, the cookie masteries are simple enough, again, because I use that website, so I know what the recipes are. There we go, mastered. It does really help. But it is also quite expensive though, because it does chew through your wood and stone rapidly. And that is banana pancake complete. Blueberry pancakes, 10 hazelnut and 1 coconut to make chocolate pancakes, 10 coconuts for pancake and cream. Oh, and I appear to have bugged out the cooking frame because it really wants me to put in 0 raspberry, and can I like do anything else? We're going to that and this, no. Hold on, no, okay, well I guess we're just gonna reboot the game quickly. So normally I would just edit that part out of the video, but if any of you are looking to level your cooking masteries as well, I don't want you to come across that and not know what to do. It's still there! I've shut the game down! Oh my goodness, well, hold on, is the raspberry recipe just cursed? Okay, so I think we're just gonna stay away from the raspberry pancakes. I guess the raspberry pancakes are just done for now, I think. Let's move on to pasta. Mac and cheese. I need corn and saffron. This one is 5 corn along with 1 saffron. Oh, and apparently I need to make this one twice because I didn't prepare it enough. So that is another thing to bear in mind, by the way. If this was quick and easy. I mean, it is easier, but it's not quick. I have prepared all of these in advance to only have like 1 or 2, in this case, crafts left. But just bear in mind that this is a bit of an effort. And 5 garlic for a regular old plain pasta. And there's blueberry toast, blackberry toast, and raspberry toast. And I think I'm gonna leave it there then. That was a lot of recipes, and this really isn't my favorite part of the game, so I will just leave it for there then. But we've not gone over cooking masteries really much at all, so I thought some of you might want to just see like a whole bunch of them. But I'm sick of that. Let's find out actually, what is my progress for the masteries? I'm currently at 46 out of 78, so just slightly over halfway there. Oh my god, I've still got 4 dream stones left, my goodness. And let's just find out. Okay, I can do the raspberry pancakes as well now, so that one can be done. I'll go ahead and get that one mastered, and then we can move on to the next night and move on with the rest of the episode. And done. So I've just realized something that I really wish I thought about sooner, and so I'm going to tell you so you don't make the same mistake. I have been leveling things as 0 stars because I didn't really care, and I was planning on using all these for like just various budding days or for quests and missions or what have you, so I kind of throw away. And I was going to use all my high quality berries, which are about to deteriorate, to make the, you know, the proper high quality stuff to sell. And it just occurred to me that if I do this, if I make as many blueberries as I possibly can, like blueberry jam for example, to sell, that's 50 wood. That's 50 wood and 50 sugar. And it's now making me realize that I didn't need to do those in 0 stars. If I ever needed the quest or budding day, or well, I mean, I got other things for budding days, but for like quests and such, I could have just made it on demand at the time. I really should have leveled using the max level, max quality things, and this is a bit of a horrible thing to realize in hindsight after I just did a bunch of masteries. So, because now I've got all this food, I'm not, you know, again, I was just gonna waste. I could have sold it for max quality and not used extra wood. Obviously wood is very finite, so If you know exactly what recipe you're making, if you're 100% certain on the ingredients and you're not going to make any mistakes, I would actually recommend you level with high quality stuff. That was a really big mistake. Oh hey, I'm not sure we've actually seen one of these yet. It is just a regular common oak T-Rex. But I don't think we've actually seen an oak one yet. That is really pretty. Oh, I do just love how cute they are, and very excited we now have the Crotendus spawn, so 2 Rex spawns. Guys, I'm still holding out hope. I really am. But meanwhile, Freya does want to chat. So Freya, what can I do for you this fine day? If you're interested, I have some new furniture in my stock. Having as a best friend, well, it's kind of inspiring, I suppose. Happy to inspire. I'm glad you feel that way. Oh, cool. So, well, actually, so that means... there we go, best friends. So we got close friend of Avery, best friend of Freya, just friend of Arani, and close friend of Zara. Wow, so I'm better friends with Freya than I am Zara. That's actually really surprising. I also made a mistake of queuing up a few too many Avery quests, and Avery is, still in far distant lands, so I'm just having to wait patiently on those. I could get a tomato for Arani. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that sorted. Oh, would you look at that? Another Storm Aloe. I've already got both variants. I don't need another one, especially as it will only be a duplicate anyway, but that's cool. Another Storm Aloe. Nice to see. Oh, would you look at that? A Storm Gallimimus as well. Wow, lucky me. Oh, so I was just coming back to check on Norlac because I wanted to sell off all of my various quality soups and snacks and meals. He's not here, unfortunately, but Freya is, so let's go ahead and check out Freya's new options. Okay, maybe not that one. In custom order. Let's have a looky look. I honestly don't remember what is new. I'm gonna be real. I think it's all of these items here. These look all really cute. Maybe like these big, larger ones, like larger bundles as well. Oh, you know what? I should get some of those. Oh, but they're gonna require so many custom orders. Oh no, but I want them. I really should get some of these. Are super cute. Oh no, it's gonna take ages. Oh good, here we go. So today Norlac is now available. Right there, let's go ahead and make some money. So here's some of the things I was leveling. Raspberry Pi for 1500. We've got Freya's Goji Pie for 275. Pippin's Crunchy Carrot Soup for 290. Because a lot of these items I'm not gonna use. Ooh, pilaf. That's a lot. So that pilaf is, oh hold on. Counting's hard. 880 per, so 6,000 for all 7. As I was gonna say, so a lot of these items I don't really need the bonuses for. I'm not interested in making myself like irresistible to like various types of dinosaurs. Not that I really, oh actually. Orani's Spicy Rice 1600, my goodness, but that one is quite pricey to make. As I was gonna say though, I don't really know what the irresistible stuff even does. I probably should. Mac and cheese is loaded. Hello. 1380, 8,280 for all 6. Yeah, I really should play around with the irresistible food at some point because I mean, I guess maybe it just makes taming easier, but I've not really had much of a problem so far, so I've not really fussed about. Vegetable soup. So previously, I thought that the buns you can make using, was it watermelons? I think it was watermelons. The pandals. I thought that was the most valuable item, and back when I had my watermelons, I didn't have buns unlocked, so I couldn't make it. Turns out that this good old classic vegetable soup, this is the most valuable thing to craft in the game, I believe. So I can only sell 4 of them because obviously I've just, you know, I've already gotten a bunch of his other money. I can only sell 4 for just shy of 20,000 shells. Oh my god. And that is how you rapidly make a whole bunch of your money back. Woo! Crazy. Alright then, Norlac, it is time for another visit, me old mates. Right, let's see. How many vegetable soups can I sell this time? I can sell only 10 of them, so I've still got 2 more left. 48,000. Oh my god, back up to 202,000 shells. Fantastic, dude. I want to try reach 1 million. Obviously, we'll just take, you know, a bit of actual farming and not just AFKing it like it happened before. But, or like, you know, take like a massive break. Just a good bit of consistent farming, but I really think I could get 1 million shells. Oh wait, is this spice route? Oh wow! I've never noticed this! I only casually, like, what am I in? 3-4 years into Critemnus? Or into the game? Yeah, nearly at year 4. So in the little plateau to where you find the Protoceratops, in this little corner right here, it's a whole bunch of extra spice root. And spice root, ever since another rare Protoceratops. Yeah, spice root. Ever since that one time I realised I was completely out of it, I've been just, you know, picking it up as much as I can. Did not know there's a pile right there where my character's head is. Good to know, and I really hope that helps some of you as well. Ooh, excellent! Not only is Avery here and around, but both him and Owen have quests. Oh, and Owen actually just vanished. I don't like how he does that. I really don't like how he does that. Greetings, friend Rebecca. I have an unusual request. I don't suppose you've heard of the exotic, little known dish called mac and cheese. I swear I just sold all of mine. Of course. Granny Agami used to make it for me when I was but a wee beaky. Nowadays, I don't sit still long enough to collect the necessities, but I still get a hankering. I have a few items in my stores, but could you help me collect the things I'm missing? Of course I can. Lucky for both of us, I have prepared a list. Oh, okay, memories of Mac. Alright then, wonderful, can't wait to taste this again. So he just wants the ingredients this time. Flour, corn, saffron. I think I just used up my corn. Oh, but my corn plants are still growing. Okay, good. I was about to get very, very annoyed. Okay, so while I get my corn, I may as well go ahead and grab these 2 buffs because, as we saw earlier, mac and cheese is worth a remarkable amount of shells, and all the pumpkins are ready as well. Let's go! Oh my god, it's 50 pumpkins, that's 98, there's so much corn. Oh my, and this is so much faster. Oh my god, this is so much faster. But it is absolutely wrecking Pro Obsidian stamina. Yep, look at him go. No! Come on, a little bit more. Down to 5. Oh my god, how much was that? Oh my god, so many pumpkins! And that was also 35 corn, which is not bad because, again, like I said, the mac and cheese is worth a fortune, although obviously I'll have to save some for Avery's quest. And while I'm at it, you know what? You are fragrant, I do believe. So let's quickly chuck all of this away for a second. And I'm actually going to grab myself a cheeky little fragrant poppin'. Which again, this is something I don't really do enough of. I'm going to feed it to you. Hi, Obsidian. Oh, wait, Obsidian? Just casually walking away. Oh, what a big sweetie. Completely re-energized because I do have some berry bushes. I also want to use its bonus on, including the goji berries. The goji berries, or the goji berry seeds, cost 1,000 shells per. By far the most expensive, oh my god, the most expensive seed I've seen so far. And I just got 93 berries. Ooh, I'm excited for that. And blackberries as well. I'm very excited for that. Now, first things first, before I use any of those, chuck those away, and let's get the corn, of which I may as well be a little bit stingy. And could I... Yep, there you go. That's 5. Give him a mixture. Right then, Avery, hope you're ready for your mac and cheese. You know taste buds have memory? Speaking of which, any luck with the mac and cheese ingredients? I've got them. What? It can't be! This meeting was surely written in the stars. You're a champion of champions. I can't wait to taste this again. Thank you. I love Avery. He's so strange. And while I'm here, hey Colin, how much is a single goji berry worth? 8. The seeds are worth 1,000, but the berries of a 3-star berry is only worth 8? Wow, that's remarkably not that good. Okay, good to know. Okay, well, in other news, let's go check up on the fantastic teleporting Owen, and he does not have a quest available, but he did a moment ago. Owen? Are you okay? Owen? No? Okay, well, that's just a little bit strange. Alright then, well, I suppose we'll have to find out in the next episode because I think now is a good time to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a couple of things, and otherwise, I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.